The controversies sometimes are varied, but why do you think they are opposed to the laying of this CI?
No, I don't think, and I wouldn't say
Yeah,
the CI is controversial. I wouldn't say so because the EC has a special mandate in the Constitution. When you read Article 45, it talks about the functions, and 51 talks about how the EC will introduce, the EC having the powers to introduce a constitutional instrument in Parliament to regulate the registration of voters, elections, voting by proxy, etc. So I wouldn't say it's controversial. When you look at the evolution of the Electoral Commission, almost every election there are reforms that are introduced. You take stock of the previous elections, then you realize that certain things can be done in a particular way that will advance the cause of Ghana's electoral democracy. So after the 2020 elections, we met with our stakeholders, including the political parties, civil society organizations. And one of the things that came out strongly was the requirement for one to register as a voter. And in the current CI, the one we have, which we are yet to make changes to, the requirement, there are three main requirements. You must have a Ghana card, you must have a passport, and if you don't have the Ghana card, you don't have the passport, then you need two people who are registered voters to guarantee for you. But after the 2020 elections, when we met with our partners, together with civil society, everyone, we came to the conclusion that Ghana as a country had come of age. We began this process in 1992 where people were vouching for others for their nationalities. And we said, now that we have a system in place, the registration, people are registering for the Ghana card. Why don't we have a system whereby anyone who wants to register as a voter, just appear at the registration center with your Ghana card. Once you have the Ghana card, the one for foreigners, it shows that you are a foreigner. And the one for Ghanaians, it also shows that you are a Ghanaian. So instead of someone coming to vouch for you, as we have been doing for many, many years, why don't we adopt this system? And Mr. Aqua, don't forget that one of the challenges we'll be having in our elections is during the registration, where people will say somebody is not a Ghanaian, somebody is not 18 years. Even in some places, they will tell you that, oh, how you grow in your region, that's not how we grow over here. So you clearly will see people who are underage, but you have people who are vouching for them. And the Commission and its partners said, if the National Identification Authority is registering people for the Ghana card, and you don't have to pay money for it unless you want to access the premium service, why don't we open up so that when we start our registration exercise, anytime people acquire their Ghana card and they are 18, they should just walk to the offices of the Electoral Commission in their district. Then they go ahead and register. In that way, no one is going to vouch for your nationality. You have the card indicating that you are a Ghanaian.